Story: the love story of Nut and Geb. The god of air Shu and the goddess of rain Tefnut married each other, giving birth to a man and a woman, Geb and Nut. Geb is the god of the earth, depicted wearing a crown on his head. Geb is sometimes depicted as having green skin, the color of vegetation and abundance. Nut is the goddess of the sky, wears a vase on her head, is sometimes described as nude, has sky blue skin with stars, a giant body and arms and legs spread out hugging the ground, 4 limbs pointing towards the sky. The 4 corners represent east, west, south, and north. The 2 cousins wanted to get married but faced opposition from the god Ra. God Ra saw them hugging each other lovingly, so he was extremely angry. He ordered god Shu to separate them by pushing Nut up to become the goddess of the sky and pushing Geb down to become the god of the earth. So heaven and earth will never be close to each other, because the earth and sky were separated, creating air, thus forming life on earth. God Geb, because he missed his lover so much, often caused earthquakes. But in general, he is also a good god, creating plants and trees and bringing fields to people. To avoid letting the 2 children meet again, god Shu must take on the responsibility of standing between heaven and earth. He can be called the giant of Egyptian mythology. Nut became pregnant. The god Ra declared that Nut would never give birth to any children on any day of the year. At that time in the Egyptian calendar, the god of wisdom Thoth secretly helped the unfortunate lovers by playing chess with the moon god Khonsu, suggesting that if Khonsu lost, he must give part of his light to Thoth. As a result, the number of times Khonsu lost was enough to create 5 more days. In those 5 days Nut gave birth to 5 children. However, most versions agree that Geb and Nut had 4 children, including Set, Isis and Nephthys. God Thoth received sunlight, so he was sometimes considered a moon god. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.